Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to the Super Awesome Gaming channel. Today I wanted to take a look at each and every ladder boss that is currently in the game that we got to play in the public test realm for Season 8, because there has been some changes, and I wanted to show you guys the changes to the existing bosses. Yeah, I guess let's just get right into it then. Here we go. So we're going right to Gregor. Now, the way these work is you just touch the altar, and each altar is going to be a little different. This one was shiny gold, like it's almost heavenly because it's Gregor. And you fight Gregor the same way. He has a lot of the same tactics. It doesn't seem like they've added anything to him, except just that when you click the altar, it's free. You no longer have to pay. And where you pay is here, 12 living steel to open the chest, and then you have to wait 20 seconds for the next round. I really think this timer can reduce down to 10, because that would mean it would be running right now with a second go. So I think this timer needs to be cut in half. It could be 10 seconds, and that's plenty of time to grab your loot, and then click that altar again. Now we'll go on to Varshan. Varshan here has a more putrid looking shrine, altar, whatever. You click that. Again, you don't need any mats to get her to pop up. And you fight Varshan. And again, it doesn't seem like Varshan has any added tactics or anything. Same fight as before. The chest opens. It's a little putrid looking. 12 malignant hearts to open this chest, so they raised it from 4 to 12. So all of these first 4 bosses are 12. And then at Duriel's level, they're all going to be 4. And Belial, I think, is also 4. So there we go. Waiting for the timer again. So you're just standing around waiting for this timer, and there it respawns. The timer just sucks. They really need to change it. I think to be just 10 seconds. 20 seconds is too long. 10 seconds would be just fine. The beast in the ice here. Now these guys can still kill you. There are some one-shot mechanics in these. The beast almost took me out here. The fight is basically the same though. You're always looking for those spaces and just keep shooting him until he dies. And he has more like a frozen looking, takes distilled fear. Again, see, I pick everything up and I've got plenty of time. I really don't see why the thing wouldn't have respawned already. You can just wait a second before you touch it again. I don't know. The timer doesn't need to be that long. This time Belial showed up, the mini Belial. He's probably about 1/3 of the time. Probably like a 35% chance to get him, something around there. It seems to be about 1/3 of the time. Every 3 battles, I tend to get Belial. I feel like he comes more often on after Duriel and Andariel. I think I got him after both bosses when I killed them for Duriel and Andariel. I'll show it here in this thing. Now we're moving on to Lord Zir. Lord Zir has a pretty plain altar. You'd think there'd be blood all over it, but they didn't change his. Yeah, this is the situation I think where I get killed right away. Yeah, and if you go back and like just rewatch that, You'll see I had a full life and I was fortified, and he one-shot me. So you do have to watch out for some of these mechanics that these guys have. They will still one-shot you. I think they don't want people just face tanking these bosses anymore. I think that's their ultimate goal. So some of these things have mechanics that if you just try to face tank them, you're done. Again, the chest is pretty plain. I think they should have put blood all over it. And now we have to wait to see if the thing appears. Are we going to get Belial or not? We got to wait a bunch of seconds here. Nope, the altar comes back. Now we're on to Duriel. And Duriel does have a couple of new tactics. There's some new stuff with the fight. The fight has poison all over the altar. And there'll be poison on the chest at the end. You want to stay as far away from him, not as far away, but you want to stay generally far away. Avoid the meatballs. Don't go right in front of Duriel anymore. You see those triangles? If you're in those triangles, see that spike he just put out? He will grab you with that and eat you. And there's no way out of being eaten this time. So, and you'll pretty much die if you get eaten. So do not be in front of him. You can't face tank him. When he's underground, he does these spikes now. The spikes will also kill you. And when he comes back out, you'll see the ground cracking like that with yellow cracks and stuff to know that he's coming back out. He always seems to come out of the center now, not some random location.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, and just look out for those spikes. And there he goes, coming out of the ground again. Look out for the meatballs. I got hit by it that time. And there he is, he's done. They tried to extend these fights a little bit, so it's not just one-shot mechanics. There's a little bit of poison on this chest here. And then we'll go on to, I think Belial shows up here. Yeah, so we gotta wait the seconds. Again, why are we just standing around?
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be
Here he comes. The mini Belial. The boss fight after the boss fight.
I need time to
With the boss powers, these are not that bad on Torment 4. I found when I had my boss powers leveled up, there was no issue really with the bosses. Except for Andariel. Andariel's a pain in the butt. And actually, as you'll see here real quick, I couldn't kill Andariel on Torment 4. Too many one-shot mechanics were getting me on this Torment 4 level before I could kill her. Because she does a weird thing. So Andariel, when you're attacking her, if you get her down to where she has no life, I think I do it here. I think I'll show you it. She comes back with more life than what she left with.
I need time.
I don't even know what I got. Yeah, she can one-shot you. So I did it like 10 or 12 times and I just could not do it. So I bumped it down to Torment 3. And now you'll see what I'm talking about with her life bar. So you can totally knock her out. No life. She's dead, right? She's done. Do the little 3 guys. And she comes back with a full, almost full. Only 1 notch gone. Now she's dead again, right? That was empty. She was bleeding and dying. Flame was killing her. Now she's half life, half full. Killed her again. She's done. No life. And somehow she killed me after the fact. So even on Torment 3, she can still one-shot you even after you've killed her. She is a real pain. Like, this is I think the hardest boss in the game. More so than Belial's true form. You know?
I need time to...
And it's simply because of all these mechanics. You've got the tornado wind on the outside, so you're limited in the space you can go. All these red things on the ground will kill you. The lightning will kill you. This beam flying around will kill you. And then she's got another beam, this thing coming around, which will kill you. And you get trapped between them all, like that. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? Now I'm out of teleports, I'm getting trapped again. What are you supposed to do? You just die. I guess you have to have your cooldown so quick that something is always up. Suppose you could have teleport on your evade, and then I would run out. But I'm one of those players that I just don't like having teleport on my evade, but I guess I could put it on just for this fight. I like something that does damage on my enchantment slots, just to get more damage out of my character. Somehow that didn't kill me. I don't know what was going on there. I walked right through that red beam and it didn't even hurt me that time. But she finally died. Her box has red putrid goo all over it. And you get all that loot, and then you gotta wait 15 seconds. It's a total of a 20-second timer, because they want to give you time to get the loot and everything, but I really don't think you need more than 10 seconds to do all that. I think they can cut this timer in half.
Did you truly think all of this would
So here comes Belial's mini-boss again. And this time on Torment 3, the mini-boss guy just dies. Look at that. Boom, he's done. He doesn't even have time to do any of his mechanics. So he was way easier. He's supposed to be harder than Andariel, and he was easier. So now we're jumping back to Torment 4, and we're going to the big form of Belial. And here he is.
face the Lord of Lies?
Just like Diablo 3. I love it.
Be crushed like the insects you are.
Could have avoided that swipe better.
Even the ground beneath
You gotta run in circles.
be trusted.
And the fire I put on him is killing him from ticks while I'm running around. Then you can pick 4 Betrayer's Husk to open the chest, and you can choose which boss's loot table you want. Let's take the Hatred's loot table, just because. And we'll pick all this stuff up. Had a quick glitch there, weird.
Too great.
And that's it. There we go. There's all the bosses. Well, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Did this video help you out any? There's all the bosses that are currently in Season 7 of the game. I do not have access on the test realm to the expansion. I gotta wait till that thing goes on sale, and then I'll buy it and have it for the next test realm or something. or wait till it goes up for free. I think I missed a time when it was free. But anyways, I'll have to get that before the next test realm so I can give you better data. Sorry, this video is a little bit incomplete because of that. There's 2 new bosses that are going to be from the expansion in the boss ladder that I did not even get to play. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Stay awesome out there, everybody. We'll catch you guys on the next one, alright? See ya. The Super Awesome Game Channel is part of the Super Awesome Geek Show network. Please check the description below and subscribe to the channels that interest you.